19 minutes after 7 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Thursday morning. It is January 7th, 2016, 52 degrees here at the Source, WOCA, broadcasting live from the Paddock Mall just outside the WOCA commissary, formerly known as the food court, where you too can get a bite to eat.
Yeah.
It's still called the food court, by the way, just less affectionately.
Yes, exactly.
Good morning, Robin. How are you?
Good. Good morning, Larry. How are you?
Good. Let's see the weather forecast first. There is a 10% chance we'll see rain today. High temperatures only in the lower 70s with lows tonight around 57, so it's not too bad. Cloudy skies, as you can see right now if you're looking out the window, if you're out there.
Yeah, it's like winter.
Now, tomorrow, you remember it said a 50% chance of rain for tomorrow yesterday.
Yes.
Now, Friday is calling for a 20% chance of rain.
Oh, yay.
And an 80% chance of rain for Saturday.
Yay.
So I guess they have decided to move the rain deeper into the weekend.
Yeah, the first Friday Art Walk.
I don't know who they are. I guess it would be God.
Yeah, it's God.
But yeah, we're looking forward to the first Friday Art Walk on the second Friday of January. I hope it's nice weather.
Yep, and I hope it's well attended, too.
Yeah, you and I will be there outside of, what's it called? La Cuisine.
La Cuisine.
We'll be doing French music outside of a French restaurant.
Yep.
Not bad.
Nope.
And the weekend looks pretty nice. No real cold temperatures yet. Oh, yes, there are. Sunday night, things get cold again. Yeah, Monday night. I know there's a polar vortex coming our way. I just didn't quite memorize when it was going to be here, but... All right, 7:35. Let's see. We'll talk about things in the news. Some of them are show busy. Most of them are political. One of them is weather related.
Okay.
So we'll talk about those things and offer opinions on them.
Okay.
Tom Davis is calling in for Galen Unal this morning. Galen told us yesterday he would not be able to be on with us this morning, so Tom will be on with us.
Yep.
And we'll be talking about Life South, of course, as we always do.
Yeah, Galen has a meeting, so we hope it's a good one.
But it will be a short meeting with Tom because Sarah Evans is coming on at 8:20.
Yep.
She is a consumer technology expert, and she's calling in from the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Yesterday we had two guests calling in from that same show.
Yep.
And they focused on the cars. Sarah, is focusing on the other technologies that may be revolutionizing the way we live our lives.
Yep. She's from Cox Communications.
Okay. 8:35, that's when we turn off our opinion and any attempt to be entertaining. It's called News Bites because we shorten the news and simply read it. Veterans News is today, of course. Today's Thursday. Hank Whittier will be here with his guys, and Hank is the executive director of Vets Helping Vets. You probably knew that, and always love that show. Looking forward to it, and am honored that they've chosen WOCA as their flagship station.
Yep.
Joyce Snyder at 9:35. Joyce is an editor, a journalist, an award-winning writer, and the producer of erotic films.
I know. I can't wait. Wonder if she needs any extras.
She has written a book called Mistress Pussycat.
Yeah.
Adventures with Submissive Men in the World of Freedom.
Yep.
It's an investigative
Oh, I'm sorry. I
memoir.
spelled it wrong. It should be in the world of femdom.
Femdom.
Femdom. I spelled it wrong.
The world of femdom.
And I forgot to.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to correct it.
The world of freedom. I was trying to figure out. Well, I guess either one works.
I need new glasses, you see, and I just zipped right on in there.
An investigative.
Femdom.
She investigated all these things.
Yeah, it's her memoir.
It's one of those books where when you open it up, you get what you paid for.
Or you don't pay for. You could use this book and save a few dollars.
Candy Carson is coming on at 10:09. Candy is a talented musician. And the last name Carson might ring a bell. She's Mrs. Ben Carson.
Yep.
She's the wife of the presidential candidate, Ben, who's been on the show, by the way. Who's the only presidential candidate who's been on the show.
Yes, Dr. Ben Carson's been on our show.
So his wife, Candy, is coming on. In addition to being Mrs. Carson, she's a talented musician. She arranges and conducts for various groups. She's the co-founder of the Carson Scholars Fund, and she herself is a New York Times bestselling author. Her book is called A Doctor in the House, My Life with Ben Carson.
Yeah.
10:35. Linda Evans is coming on. The famous Linda Evans. The Linda Evans.
The Linda Evans.
You know her as an actress. She's starred as Audra Barkley in The Big Valley. Crystal Carrington in Dynasty. She was awarded 5 People's Choice Awards. She's let's see, what else? For Best Female Performance, she was awarded the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a TV drama series. She has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Didn't we've spoken to her before?
Yes,
Doesn't
she's
she
been
live
on our
up in
show.
Oregon or something?
Yeah, she does. She
Washington,
does,
somewhere.
and she's very a homebody. She's just so wonderful to speak with.
So she's got a book about her memories. It's called Recipes for Life. Do we have it?
Yes, we do. Oh no, we don't.
I
No,
don't
we
see it
don't.
there.
It's en route. We were promised we'd have it. It's en route. She also starred in way back when, in the very beginning, in it was that show with John Forsythe, and he played her uncle. Can't remember the name of that show now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, during Make Room for Daddy days.
I think
and
I know
Dick
which
Van
one you
Dyke.
mean. I think I can picture it in my head.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Angel Cabin is coming on at 11:05. Dr. Cabin is a general surgeon specializing in minimally invasive bariatric surgery at Ocala Health Surgical Group. And Dr. Cabin will be in the studio to talk about bariatric surgery and to give you the answers to the question if you would be a good candidate for that kind of surgery. And she, of course, is she or he. I don't know if Dr. Angel is a man or a woman, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to.
So the doctor will be on as a guest of our friends over at Ocala Health and Strive Rehabilitation.
Yep.
Fun with Joe today. It's a kind of a different game for you and Joe today, and I think Joe may have the advantage because he is a riddle kind of a guy.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
So I do have a bunch of riddles for
okay.
you and Joe, and they're almost like jokes, like one-liners, but they're really riddles. So I'm calling it Riddle Me This. Probably not an original title, but that's what I'm calling it.
Well, that's what the Riddler said on the Batman TV series on the original.
Riddle Me This.
Frank Gorshin, riddle me this.
And then when we have Tom Davis on during the Life South segment, we are talking about some things people might say to you at work if they are the passive-aggressive type.
Oh, okay.
Passive-aggressive. You know, they say something and you think to yourself, was that an insult or was that a compliment? What was that? What did I just hear right there?
Yeah.
How do I take that? You know when somebody says something to you and first you just laugh or just brush it off and then you think about it later on and you go, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Was I just insulted? And then I didn't realize it?
Bachelor Father, that's the name of the show.
Bachelor's Father, okay.
I just had to think of it.
I remember that, sort of,
Bachelor
kind of,
Father.
not real well. Also, let's see. So those are the things we're doing this morning. That's our lineup.
It's great. I love it. Riddle me this.
There was a news item about supervolcanoes. This is the kind of stuff they print just so you'll read it because it scares you.
Yeah, but it's interesting too. What is this super volcano?
This is the Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. You know, there's a large amount of magma or lava underneath the ground in Yellowstone National Park, and it is one of the fuels of the Old Faithful geyser. Is the heat from that magma? I'm sure you've known about this, right? Supervolcanoes. A supervolcano could erupt from this thing. We've had guests on talking about this before. It's a ticking time bomb likely to go off anytime in the next 80 years. Wow.
Gosh.
Earth is, according to scientists, Earth is experiencing a volcano season of increased activity.
Gosh.
A giant eruption in Yellowstone or Mount Vesuvius or Popocatépetl, I'm probably saying that wrong, in Mexico, would kill millions of people and would affect global weather and harm food production. Whoa.
Gosh.
Gee, they want to scare you.
Yeah.
Your iPad's not going to help you then.
No.
Yellowstone, although not a traditional mountainous volcano, is as dangerous as the others. The caldera is the remains of a previous eruption, and a new event could wipe out the western United States, according to Curiosity Aroused. Whatever that
Curiosity aroused.
is. Don't know what that means.
Mistress Pussycat, another another side business for her.
A major eruption of any of the volcanoes could do more damage than human activity and global warming could do in more than 1,000 years, according to European Science Foundation's report, Extreme Geohazards, Reducing the Disaster Risk and Increasing Resilience.
Okay.
So you can do all you want to do, but Mother Nature is going to have her way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't You can't buck Mother Nature.
Further, there are not contingency plans for major volcanic eruptions as there are for hurricanes and earthquakes, since they occur far less often. Yeah, well, what would you do? I mean, what would you do if the whole western part of the country was gone?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Let's see, you'd have real estate.
You know what?
What?
Just have faith in God. Just live your life one day at a time.
Sure.
What are you going to do?
Sure. If the western part ends, the people will just be coming on the east.
I might still go to Yellowstone in this lifetime.
Wouldn't that be nice?
All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back. Got news that we can have opinions on the other side.
Fox News Radio, I'm Rich Dennison.
Your Powerball number tonight is...
There were no winners in last night's Powerball drawing, which means the jackpot for Saturday's drawing will grow to at least $675 million, the largest in U.S. history. For the first time, President Obama facing a bill repealing much of his signature health care law.
Obamacare doesn't work.
House Speaker Paul Ryan and GOP leaders used a rare procedural tool to prevent Senate Democrats from blocking the measure, but are well short of votes needed to override a sure-to-come veto.
Ultimately, this is going to require a Republican president.
An argument Republican and Democratic candidates alike are sure to make to voters this year.
Fox's Jared Halpern. For the second time this week, China halted stock trading. Shares tumbled 7% this morning, triggering a circuit breaker that halts stock sales. The three major U.S. indexes down sharply in pre-market trading. Fox News, we report, you decide.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him opening his own clothing store at the age of 18? 1 in 138,000. Excited to be a part of pop culture, he packed for the big city. The odds of finding someone to invest in his vision? 1 in 4.5 million. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. I encourage you to learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Whether you're building it up or knocking it down, get it done, rent it now. Sunbelt Rentals is here to make your job a little easier. Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the right equipment for any job, big or small. Did you know that Sunbelt Rentals carries heaters, air conditioners, generators, lighting, traffic control, and so much more? So whether you're building it up or knocking it down, we've got the equipment you need. Get it done, rent it now. And right now, for a limited time, you can have it for less. Just by mentioning this ad, if you rent it Friday afternoon, you can keep it the whole weekend and only pay for one day. But this is a limited time offer, so stop into Sunbelt Rentals today, Northwest 27th, just a quarter mile east of I-75. For more information, just give us a call, 352-369-9101. 352-369-9101. Sunbelt Rentals. Get it done, rent it now. 352-369-9101.
Enrich your life at Golden Ocala Golf and Equestrian Club. Here, century-old oak trees surround stunning homes, the finest resort-style amenities, and a stately clubhouse. Our exceptional golf course will host the 2016 Coates Golf Championship presented by R&L Carriers. And here you can savor a luxurious lifestyle that's second to none. Call 352-369-6969 for more information on our available real estate options and to schedule a home tour.
Hey Ocala, this is Kelly Hart, Executive Editor of Ocala Magazine. Did you know last year Ocala Magazine won more awards in excellence than any other publication in Florida? And this year, Ocala Magazine was named Best Consumer Magazine in the state. Now you can join me every Friday at 10 a.m. on Ocala Magazine Radio, where we bring the pages of Ocala Magazine to life, right here on The Source. Ocala Magazine thanks you for making us number one. And remember, there is only one Ocala Magazine.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
What makes male shopaholics harder to spot is how they view shopping in general. Because where women tend to treat shopping as a chance to be social, guys often view shopping as a competition. The fastest way to lose weight is to avoid all meat and dairy products. Whether your partner shaved a few points off his golf score or she got a promotion at work, the way you react is even more important than how you react during a crisis.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
One of the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking, will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
All right, thank you. 25 minutes before 8 o'clock. Welcome to Thursday. You have now this is the last day of the first week of the new year. So you got 51 more weeks to go before 2017, if that matters to you.
Yep.
52 degrees here at the studios, and temperatures are expected to stay kind of on an even keel for a few days. Then they'll drop, I guess, around Sunday. Mm-hmm. Looks like, and rain perhaps today, tomorrow, most likely on the weekend, though. Most likely on Saturday, according to this.
Yeah.
Today we are playing. Where are we playing? One of the nursing homes.
We are.
I guess we shouldn't identify it. But anyway, always look forward to doing that.
It's the one where the fight was.
It is. Yes, it's the one.
The two alpha ladies.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, I think I was picturing a different one. Oh, okay,
No,
it's that one. Okay. Yeah.
Can't wait.
When I was younger, I would play bars, and every once in a while there would be a fight. Mm-hmm. And you kind of didn't really get involved with it. You just play music and let everybody just do what they got to do.
That's what we did.
And that's what we did, yes, with the two ladies who were 90-genarians, whatever you call that.
Yeah, they had a disagreement.
They weren't happy with each other.
No, I think they're both alphas on.
Yeah, and then one of them got into my face. I don't know what she was saying. I was just having a happy time. We were doing Christmas songs, and she gets in my face, and she was saying something. Don't know what she was saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. We always like doing that. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Really nice.
Tomorrow downtown Ocala by the La Cuisine.
La Cuisine.
Where we would bring our fake Eiffel Tower.
Yes, and our rose bush.
And we'll do our French songs.
Yep.
We can't do just French songs. We don't have enough.
No, but
we got about 25 minutes of French songs.
Yeah,
and then we
we've got Italian songs.
And then nobody does the difference.
No, they don't.
You just play it like that. Yeah.
Sure, everybody loves it.
Let's see. What's in the news that I should bring up? Let's see if I can do something light first. If you are a writer, there is an opportunity for you to enter a fiction writing competition.
Cool.
Let me see if I can get this off of the website because I don't have the whole thing in front of me.
Oh, that'd be good. We can put it on Facebook.
Okay. Okay, I got to find it. I might not have it on this computer.
Okay.
Some computers.
I'll find
It's one of those secret websites that you have to get from the Florida News Network.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can do it here.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Oh, wait. I think I found it. Okay. Maybe it's not so secret after all. It was secret for a while. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. This is from the Florida News Network. The winner of a fiction writing competition will have the opportunity to work in the Keys, in Key West, in fact, writing in the studio that was once the place where Ernest Hemingway lived and wrote. I guess that's one of the prizes. You get to live there for a while and write where he wrote.
Cool.
Organizers of the Florida Keys Flash Fiction Contest will be announcing today a competition of the 34th Annual Key West Literary Seminar that this year is themed SHORTS, SHORTS, which is an acronym for Stories, Essays, and Other Briefs. Stories, Essays, and Other Briefs. I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
S-E is Stories, Essays. Well, you know what they are. It's in the Keys. What can we say?
I have no idea why it says it that way.
Yeah.
Hello? Do they know what an acronym means? All right. Anyway, it's called the Flash Fiction Competition. It's open to anybody in the United States, and there's other countries in this as well, but you have to be at least 21 years old. It's the only thing they really say. But here's the thing. Entries are limited to 500 words or less.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a very short essay.
Yeah, very short.
And all must be submitted to the contest's official website, which is FLA-Keys facebook.com/flashfiction. And you can go as early as today, all the way through March 31st.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Entrants can also find the full set of contest rules and regulations at that same site. The prize includes a $1,500 air travel card
Oh, nice.
and accommodations in a residency cottage at the studios of Key West for 21 nights between July 5th and July 31st of this year.
Wonder if you can use the air travel card to go anywhere instead of just from Ocala to the Keys.
Yeah, really. A $500 U.S. debit card is included for meals and incidentals, as is a Key West Attractions Association VIP pass.
Nice.
Whatever was down there, I don't know. And an admission to various events during the Hemingway Days Festival set for July 19th through the 24th.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
But the most treasured part of the prize is an opportunity to spend up to 10 days writing in the studio that Ernest Miller Hemingway used when he lived in the Spanish colonial estate in Key West throughout most of the 1930s. It was in Key West that the winner of the 1954 Nobel Prize for Literature wrote some of his most famous works, including The Green Hills of Africa, The Snows of Kilimanjaro, and For Whom the Bell Tolls. When Hemingway needed a respite from writing, he often went sport fishing off the Florida Keys or visited Sloppy Joe's Bar, which is still there. Sponsors of the competition include the Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum, the studios of Key West, the Key West Literary Seminar, I guess you don't need to know any of this, and the Florida Keys and Key West Tourism Council. Anyway, the contest's final judge is a representative of the literary seminar.
Okay.
So if you're a writer and you got an idea that you can get across in 500 words or less, that's a short essay.
It is. It's very short.
That's not even a page, is it?
No.
No, not usually.
No. But that's good. It's taxing. It's a challenge, and you do it all the time with the news. You always condense everything to make sense in a small amount of area.
It's
So
it's not
the same.
It's not award-winning.
No. But it could be. You could write that.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of the terrorist attacks at the Paris offices of the newspaper Charlie Hebdo, considered to be a satirical newspaper. The brothers Sharif and Saeed Kouachi stormed the newspaper's offices on January 7th, 2015, beginning 3 days of terror that left 17 people dead. 3 plaques were unveiled in the French capital this week to remember the victims. Charlie Hebdo released a special anniversary issue yesterday with the cover depicting a bearded god dressed in white and a Kalashnikov over his shoulder. Don't know what that is. I know that the Vatican was very unhappy with this cover, and I agree with the Vatican, by the way. I just think it's not even funny to make fun of God. It's not even funny.
No, of course not.
The cover is accompanied by the words, "1 year later, the assassin is still on the run." Now, I'm not justifying the killings. Don't get me wrong.
And it's not God's fault.
Don't get me wrong.
It's the governments, the people that can catch these.
All right. In other news, President. By the way, your opinion on any of these things is invited. The phone number to get on the air to express your opinion is 622-9622. President Obama will take part in a televised town hall-style event this evening at 8 p.m. It's called Guns in America, following his emotional announcement earlier this week of a series of executive actions aimed at reducing gun violence. The actions are an attempt to clamp down on unlicensed gun sellers who exploit an exception for hobbyists and collectors in order to avoid having to run criminal background checks on gun purchasers.
Wonder if he's going to cry again tonight.
Gun violence is a top priority of the Obama administration. NBC's new advertisement-free streaming service, streaming comedy service, debuts today.
Oh.
NBC has a new advertisement-free streaming comedy service.
Wow.
The subscription channel called CISO, S-E-E-S-O, will be available on CISO.com, iOS, and Android. Is iOS Apple? Is that the thing I got in my home?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
The channel costs $3.99 per month.
But it's free.
No, it's advertisement free.
Oh, I see. Advertisement.
Advertisement free.
Okay. Well, maybe they saw the success with comedian in cars getting coffee, and they feel they can do this.
By the way, Steve Martin is in the new Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
Oh, he is.
I watched it this morning.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, we'll continue with the news and commentary on the other side of the break, which is coming up in 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. Clouds breaking for some sun today. There can be a shower in spots along the coast, mainly this morning, the high 71 to 75. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight, though 58 to 62. Mostly cloudy Friday with a couple of showers, high 73 to 77. Saturday, clouds and breaks of sun and more humid with some showers, especially in the afternoon, a high 74 to 78. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
Located next door to Silver Spring State Park and a few minutes from historic downtown Ocala, our award-winning Holiday Inn Express Hotel and Suites of Silver Springs is the place to stay for a friendly, memorable, and fun experience. Enjoy our fast and free Wi-Fi, complimentary hot breakfast, and free parking. Whether you're in town for work or play, our friendly staff will make you feel right at home. That's the Holiday Inn Express and Suites of Silver Springs, proud sponsor of Friday night Marion County High School football on WOCA, The Source.
Hi, this is Brad. I want to take a moment to talk about a serious issue. In the next 5 years, the aviation industry is projected to have a shortage of commercial pilots. Now is the time to start training. Ocala Flying Club has started a scholarship for the youth of Marion County ages 17 to 24. The club will donate up to $4,000 towards a pilot's license. This will help get the student on their way to obtaining their commercial pilot license. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you know someone that would be, please contact Ocala Aviation Services, 861-7484.
Located in Ocala, Renstar Medical Research has offered a wide range of clinical research trials for 17 years. Renstar conducts clinical trials for conditions such as migraines, memory decline, fibromyalgia, and sun-damaged skin. To learn more, call Renstar at 352-629-5800. Help us create a healthier tomorrow by volunteering today. Please call Renstar at 352-629-5800.
All right, 12 minutes before 8 o'clock. Tom Davis is in the studio. We're going to spend some time this morning with Tom Davis, of course, from Life South and other things, the king of all Ocala media.
Oh, come on. Good morning, Larry.
How you doing, Tom?
Doing wonderful. And yourself?
Good, good.
I came in a little early.
Well, that's okay.
I was driving by.
You're a radio pro.
Oh.
It's not raining out there, is it? No.
It's misting.
It's misting.
Misting.
That's what Fonzie used to say when he would be touched by something. I'm getting misty.
Getting misty, yes, that's right. He did say that. But, of course, a lot of people don't know who Fonzie is.
That's true. I always forget that I lived long ago.
Long ago. In a place far, far away.
Yeah, most of my years was not that far away, but it was definitely long ago.
Long ago, yeah. I know what you mean.
Although longer ago than long ago, I did live far away.
Yeah.
Well, the writers are very clever on that show.
Yeah. See?
They were.
Robin remembers. Robin wants to be an extra, by the way.
That's
I know. I heard that she was going to be in this movie. Is that right? Yeah, you're right.
I'm looking
We'll have to speak to Mistress Pussycat and see if there's an opportunity.
That's right.
If she says yes, Tom, I don't know. Maybe I'll be an extra.
You want to be there too?
You know, if you're a man in one of those films, you don't You have to have a pretty face.
No.
They don't ever zoom in on the face, do they?
Oh, my goodness.
Speaking from experience, are you?
All right. So we were talking about some of the news and commentary. Feel free to comment on anything.
Okay.
So this is kind of a show busy one. NBC is beginning the streaming service of comedy that starts today. It's $3.99 a month. NBC. It's called CISO, SEESO. NBC is hoping CISO will help it reach it. I'm sorry, say it again. Let me say it. NBC is hoping CISO will help better reach millennials, in other words, young people, who are increasingly streaming content to their phones or computers, in addition to providing advertisement-free clips and next-day reruns of NBC's late-night programming. Oh, I would like that. I would like to see, because I don't ever watch the whole Tonight Show, but I like the Tonight Show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fallon is funny.
Do you like Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you like the fact that he brings games to the Tonight Show? I mean, Johnny Carson never had games. Jay Leno really never had games.
No, but, well, it's not that I don't agree with the games. He is an entertainer.
Yeah.
And and what he's doing is very entertaining.
Is that true? Oh, good point. Good way to see that.
And it's his show. It's not Carson's show. It's not Leno's show.
Can you hum? Yeah, it's his own thing.
Yeah.
Can you hum the theme song for the Tonight Show?
That's
the old one.
Oh.
I can't even hum the theme song for the Jay Leno years.
Oh, I can't either.
Isn't that funny? We all know the Tonight Show theme from the Johnny Carson years.
Carson, yeah.
But we don't. I couldn't tell you what it was right now.
I don't know.
Jay Leno was on for 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Well, Carson was on for 30 years.
Yeah, but still, 10 years into that or 5 years into that, everybody knew that theme song.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool thing to have a memorable theme song, isn't it?
It is.
We don't have one on our show.
No.
You don't?
No,
we have that. Good morning, whatever it says. Wake up.
That's right.
Good morning.
Right. Well, that's kind of like Garth.
We got to have a horn and drum thing going on.
I think so. A lot of brass. Yeah. Well, they brought back the Johnny Carson show in reruns in one of those channels.
Oh, I know, but it's not the same thing.
But that's to get you to buy it also.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to have, all those years of Carson in your library?
Are you a fan of Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee?
I have not seen it. I've seen clips of it.
Okay.
But
he always has an ad for Acura. I think there's always an ad. So then when they say ad-free things, I don't think anybody minds an ad. Just make it like product placement or
product placement or a shout out to the sponsor.
Or in the flavor of the main piece. In other words, it's got to be funny.
Yeah.
If it's in a comedy, it should be a funny piece.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Anyway, what else does it say about that? In addition to providing ad-free clips and next-day reruns of NBC's late-night programming, the service will also let users stream episodes from other shows in the network's library, including 30 Rock, The Office, and Saved by the Bell. So there you go.
I hope all those actors signed up for residuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of getting a flat fee. Yeah.
Yeah, because stuff on the back end.
Yeah, exactly, to negotiate.
Also, in today's news, New York, the state of New York, will join 22 other states and the District of Columbia when it launches its medical marijuana program today, with 8 dispensaries opening for business.
Okay.
The program has been 18 months in the making after Governor Andrew Cuomo signed the Compassionate Care Act in July of 2014. 5 manufacturers are expected to open 20 dispensaries across the state. Non-smokable forms of medical marijuana will be available to patients who register and receive a prescription from a certified physician who is required to take a course to be approved by the state. Isn't it interesting that this is a medical thing, has nothing to do with smoking,
right?
And it had to go through so many different hoops.
Yes. Well, what is the delivery system? Is it a pill?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
A pill, an injection, or
I would think.
I don't know.
But I'm guessing it has nothing to do with getting high.
No.
And right? Or
Yeah,
am I wrong about that?
I would think that, but I don't know.
I don't either. But to me, every medicine we have has come from something else in nature, whether it was a plant or a mineral or something, right?
And then reproduce with chemicals.
Yeah, but because this particular plant has had a social stigma associated with it, well, we're in a car wash.
Yeah.
I know. They're
Wow.
cleaning our
Look at
window.
this.
Yay,
This is
good
nice.
morning. Thank you.
I feel like I'm in a car wash.
Today.
Working in a car wash.
Are you a golfer?
I play at it.
The first PGA tournament of the year, the Hyundai Tournament of Champions, kicks off today in Maui.
Oh, that's tough.
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
Yes, been to Maui.
Vacation or
Both. It was business and vacation.
Oh, okay.
Big conference in Maui.
Expect all eyes today to be on golf's big three: Jordan Spieth. Spieth, is that how you say it?
Yes.
Jason Day and Rory McIlroy.
Right.
Am I saying that right?
Yes.
That goes for number one, Spieth, in particular, whose 2015 wins include the Masters and the U.S. Open. Of course, there's always something to be said about up-and-comers. This year, that includes Brooks Koepka.
Don't know.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Who has been on the rise since 2013 and is ranked number 16 right now.
Okay, so he's the one to watch then.
Yeah.
He's the one to watch.
Do they hold women's tournaments at the same time, or are they separate in separate cities?
It's separate entity completely.
Uh-huh.
Like the first one of the year is going to be here in Ocala in a couple of weeks.
Here's one you might have an opinion on, right? Here's an opinion one. The Florida Board of Education has voted to give students some slack. Listen to this.
Okay.
They have lowered the score that is required to pass the Florida Standards Assessment Test.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, there's your opinion escaping.
Gosh.
Business leaders had wanted to raise the bar.
Yes.
But Susan Paregis with the Council of 100 says most high school graduates don't have the basic skills they need for the real world, saying even if they graduate, they do come to the workplace not able to craft a sentence, not able to spell, maybe not able to read a ruler if they're in advanced manufacturing.
And like if you talk to Summer over at the Literacy Council, here in Marion County, 1 in 5 people can't read.
Wow.
1 in 5.
Yeah, but
let's lower the standards.
So
I take issue with that because both of my children, Larry's child, they graduated at the top of their class through the public school system, in Marion County. They've all got most excellent paying jobs in other cities because, they're just so brilliant, the other cities wanted them. And so they're all in other cities and making great money. And then they do something like this.
I don't get it.
So
That's a
here's,
slap in the face
in
to
addition
all
to
the
what I just
students
told you,
that
the
work
board
hard.
also changed the way that school grades are calculated so that there won't be a whole lot of D's and F's this year. This is for the grade of the school.
That's not good.
That's not good. No.
That's not good. They're going to, parents have got to step up to the plate to be involved with their kids.
Bottom line, the changes adopted by the board will make it easier for students to pass the test and for schools to get higher grades.
Of course.
See, and they're teaching to the test. They're not teaching the fundamentals.
Yeah.
No,
They're teaching
or
to the
helping
test.
them out with their careers.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to be a physicist, this isn't going to help them at all.
No, they
A
got
a lot of people will be moving out of this county, going to counties that
Is
provide
that
better
this
schools.
county or Florida?
No, that's statewide.
Statewide?
That's statewide.
Statewide,
Yeah. Florida Board of Education.
Holy mackerel.
Gee, that's
That
awful.
was not the Marion County School Board, just so you
That's
don't
awful.
confuse that. Okay.
Marion County School Board better start making some noise to the Florida Board of Education.
Here's another one you might have an opinion on. A Los Angeles district attorney has declined to prosecute Bill Cosby on criminal charges.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Oh, no.
He says too much time has elapsed and too little evidence is available. Los Angeles County District Attorney, what is his name?
He got paid off.
Jackie Lacey. Jackie might be a lady, I don't know. The only remaining allegation against him out of dozens that could have put him on the docket, I should say. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office has declined to file criminal charges against actor Bill Cosby. It was good news for Bill Cosby on an otherwise bleak legal landscape strewn with civil suits and one criminal charge. There you go.
Yep. No, he got paid off. That's all there is to it.
I heard that they might take the Medal of Freedom away from him.
Well, good. I hope so. I hope they strip him of everything that the colleges have that have made him honorary whatevers. Yeah.
Why do you suppose these ladies took so long, though? That's the one thing about this that I always wonder. I mean,
I don't know.
Is it a lady thing? I mean, do ladies just not want to talk about it? And then when one does, whoa, it happened to me too.
Well, it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing.
Why is it less embarrassing when somebody's already said something?
Yeah, but then you have to admit it because it's like you've been living a lie all these years, and then you don't want people to point a finger at you. You know, and
Tom Davis is with us. We've got to take a break and go to the news, and after that, we will continue talking to Tom Davis, including a little piece I put together.
Just for Tom.
From the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. French officials say a man wearing a fake explosives vest and armed with a knife was shot and killed by officers outside a police station in northern Paris. This comes as victims of a terror attack are remembered. 1 year ago today, Muslim extremists killed 11 people at the Charlie Hebdo newspaper office and a policeman outside.
Vive la République. Et vive la France.
That's the French president speaking to police officers. Here at home, stock futures falling fast on Wall Street after a sell-off in China.
It was 29 minutes. That's how long the Shanghai Composite traded before it was halted for the second time this week. Those shares fell 7% in early trading, and then this triggered plunges throughout all of Asia. We saw the Kospi down, Japan was down, Australia also down, and then stocks sank in Europe as well across the board.
Jolene Kent with the Fox Business Network, Fox News. We report. You decide.
Steven.
Who said that?
Me, down here.
Ugh, what are you, a yellow booger?
I'm a banana slug, Steven.
Well, what are you doing in my room?
I'm your sense of adventure. Don't you remember me? Don't you know that we miss you?
Miss me? Who misses me?
You know, all your friends in the forest. The trees, the pond, that little fort that you made out of branches. We all miss you.
Mom took me to the forest last year.
I'm a slug, Steven. It took me a long time to get here.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The forest is not that far away. Have an adventure today. I'm sure your mom would take you.
You're right. I should get out. I want to have fun. Play in puddles, catch frogs, and climb trees. Hey, Mom!
Yeah, hon? Steven, what is that in your hand?
It's my sense of adventure, Mom. It's telling me we need to get out of the house and have some fun in nature today.
Come to the forest where the more adventurous you lives. Check out discovertheforest.org for cool places nearby. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.